When you watch that 27-yard run, that touchdown run, for instance, do you see shades of Patrick Mahomes as a high school player?
I do. You know, the first thing, like I mentioned to you earlier, my brother's watching the game. He's there at the house with me, and we're watching it. And just as it happens, he says, Adam, he said, that's just like the running back rail when we were playing Arlington Seguin. And so Arlington Seguin was the first round playoff game for us whenever Patrick was a senior. At that point, there was less than a minute left, probably around 40 seconds left in the game. It was a 4th down and 8. We had the ball into the right boundary, and so Brad set the running back to that side, into the boundary, and was going to run him up the rail. And Patrick, he was actually covered up. Patrick stands there, and then he takes the ball and he runs. And so we're down by 7 points at that time. And, watching that run Sunday reminded me so much of, that run because, he got to that point to where, all right, he's got the first down here. He's going to keep going. And then when he came back into the field, that's exactly the same thing that he did. It didn't really have him, running down the line where he was almost stepping out of bounds, or he was real close to running that tight wire down that. But just the determination that he had, and the fact that you could see, it's almost like you could see that moment when you could see it on the field where he made up his mind, I'm making a touchdown. They're not going to stop me. He actually ran over a couple guys. And so, that's kind of what I saw from the other day. He scores, we get the PAT going to overtime and win the game in overtime. And a big part of it was because he made up his mind right then, they're not going to deny me. And so that's what I saw on Sunday. And that's what's so fun about watching Patrick play is he loves the game, and he's a competitor, and he wants to win, and he loves everything about the game, with his teammates, the locker room and stuff. And that's what's so fun to watch him, play. And he was just like that in high school.